Hey everybody, it's been a while since I posted a video on here. I've been kind of busy, had a lot going on, so I haven't had a chance. Besides the two videos that I posted of Aerosmith live in Vegas, because in April I went to Vegas and saw Aerosmith and it was an awesome show. I had a fourth row, so if you want to check those two videos out, they're pretty cool. But I wanted to come on here and show some of the things that I've bought in the last couple months. I've bought a lot of really awesome things. I've made a lot of upgrades to some of my albums, and I also wanted to give a couple shout outs. The first one is to Johnny. He has a YouTube channel called Prince Elvis Jackson 88. I really like his channel. He has an awesome collection. He's a really cool and funny guy. If you can, check his channel out. He actually made me aware of a couple albums that I have that may be kind of rare, which I think is really cool. I'm going to show those to you. And then the other shout out I want to give is to Ed of the King's Court. His channel is really awesome as well. He has a lot of followers, and his collection is really awesome. He does like Sealed to Reveal, and when he was a kid he saw Elvis quite a few times in concert, and he likes other music too, but if you're a big Elvis fan, definitely check out his channel. Plus he subscribed to me, so thank you Ed for doing that and for watching my videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the stuff that I've gotten. Like I said before, Johnny from Prince Elvis Jackson 88 pointed out that on this album that I've had for years, on the back is an alternate photo that was only put on there for a short time, and then apparently they went back to putting the other picture back on there. I didn't even know that I had this, and when he made the video and showed this, I was like, oh my god, I have this album. So that's really cool that he pointed it out. Thanks Johnny, appreciate that. He also pointed out that not only if you have the original black pressing of the original Moody Blue, that it's rare, but also if you have the 1980 black vinyl version of it, that it could possibly be rare too, because they didn't press a lot of those. And what do you know, I have one of those too, so that was really cool to find out. So thank you Johnny for pointing that out. I've had these albums for a long time and I took really good care of them, so they're in really good shape, so I'm glad he pointed that out. So, and then if you watched one of my past videos about my Elvis Holy Grail album, which is the 1957 Christmas album, I actually acquired another one, and it's not in the worst shape, it's not in the best shape, but it's in pretty good shape for a 60-year-old album. And I'm not gonna open it because, you know, it's really old and I don't like opening it, but it's the pictures inside are in awesome shape and the album looks really nice. I mean, you know, it's got the normal wear, but I'm just excited that I have two copies of this. Like, I never even thought I'd have one because this album is so hard to come by, but now I have two, so that's really awesome. And then I found this at a thrift store. I only paid $2 for it. Elvis, Welcome to My World. It's one of the ones I needed. It's in really good shape. The album is in awesome shape too. It looks like it barely has even been played. And it's got the original sleeve in it. And then I got the last soundtrack album that I needed of Elvis's. I have them all now. I just needed Speedway, and I found it. And besides the, you know, the wear, a little bit of wear on it, it's in really great shape too. And the album is in really good shape. So now I have all of Elvis's soundtrack albums. And unfortunately this isn't the one with the sticker or the photo. Those are hard to come by, but I did, however, find some of those, and I'm about to show those to you, so I'm just glad to have this. I just found this the other day. It actually had the shrink wrap on it with the hype sticker, but it was like barely hanging on, so it fell off. But the record looks like it's like brand new. I mean, it looks like it has never been played. So I was really glad to find this. I mean, this is the Black Label one from 1977. It's not the tan, but it's still awesome to have it. And then, of course, a lot of his albums have like mono pressing and stereo pressing, and I already had a mono pressing of this, but I found a really good stereo copy of it, and it's in really good shape. The album's in good shape too. And so I'm glad to have a mono and a stereo pressing of it, and it's got the sleeve. And then my favorite Elvis album of all time is this album, Elvis Is Back. And I already have an original copy. The record looks nice on it, but the cover is not that great. But I found this 1968 pressing, and the cover, it looks really good on it. And then the album is in really great shape. It looks like it hasn't been played too. So I'm just glad to have another copy of this because this is my favorite Elvis album. And I had an original copy, stereo copy of this, but it's in horrible shape. So I found this one, and it's in the shrink wrap, which is really awesome. And the album is in really, really good shape. And it also has the original sleeve to it. So that's cool. So I'm glad to get an upgrade on that one. There's a mono pressing of this too, but it's like almost impossible to find. Maybe I'll come across it someday, but I'm just glad to have this one. And these are so awesome. Like, I couldn't even believe that I found these because it is so hard to find these. And all three of these are in like immaculate shape. But I got Harem Scarum in the shrink with original hype sticker. The album is in amazing shape, and it also has, if I can get it, it also has the photo. So that is so cool. I never thought I'd have any of these. And then I have the spin out version too, or spin out with the hype sticker. It's in the shrink. Album's in awesome condition. And it also has the photo, if I can get it, so I can show you. And the photo is in awesome condition. Elvis is so gorgeous in this. And then this, it didn't have the shrink wrap on it or the hype sticker, but this album is in the best shape that I've ever seen this album. I actually have a couple of copies of this, but it's not in the shape that this is. It looks brand new. And it has the photo too. I actually have the one with the original photo. It was my dad's, but now I have this upgrade. So that's awesome. So excited to have all these. And then I know that a lot of people got this on Record Store Day. I don't usually get into Record Store Day because I just don't really I'm trying to collect all of his original albums, so I don't really get into it. But I have noticed that a lot of the Record Store Day releases are really cool, and I might like to acquire some of them. But I guess that they're releasing this in stores now. And of course it's not the Record Store Day red vinyl one, but I saw it and it had a good price, so I picked it up, and it's cool to have it, and I can't wait to listen to it. So that's awesome. And the last thing I want to show you is, hopefully you won't think I'm lame, but besides Elvis, being a big Elvis fan, obviously, I love all kinds of genres of music. And when I was a teenager, like most teenagers, I had my heartthrobs, and my favorite group was New Kids on the Block. And for those of you that don't know, they got back together in 2008, and I've seen them several times. I've met them. It's been some of the most amazing times of my life, with my friends going to see them. And they're actually better than they were back in the day. They put on a great show. But anyway, last year they released the 30th anniversary of their album Hangin' Tough. And so I picked it up. And it has all the original songs, plus it has a couple new songs, including Boys in the Band, which is a really cool song. The video is really cool too, so if you want to check it out, it's on YouTube, if you don't think it's too lame. But they're really good. They have a lot of great music. They're my favorite group. They're my heartthrobs. They always will be. So I was excited to pick this up. Maybe in the future I'll show some of my New Kids on the Block collection too, because, you know, I have most of their CDs and I have a lot of their stuff. I have signed stuff even because I met them. So maybe I'll show you that. Plus I'm going to be traveling a lot this summer. I'm going to a couple ball games, a couple more concerts, and of course in August I'm going to Elvis Week, and I'll be making videos there too. So hopefully I can post those on here and you guys can see those too. And I want to say that I actually have 168 subscribers, which is amazing to me because I never thought I'd even get one. I just started this channel as just like a fun little project to record my memories and my travels and my adventures and show some of my collection, because I thought it was cool that people did that. I didn't think anybody would actually watch my videos and enjoy them. So thank you everybody who subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. I hope that you will continue to enjoy the things that I put on here. And like I said, thanks a lot. And until the next video, see you later.